The new Seedance 2.5 is completely mind-blowing. And here's the crazy part. Every scene in this introduction was created with Seedance 2.5. So today, I'm taking you inside the new setup. I'll show you what's new, how it works, and what I actually think about it. So let's jump in and see what Seedance 2.5 can really do. Let's get started.
So guys, the best way I feel to test Seedance 2.5 is to use a fight scene, because I believe it has more motions, more sound effects, more movements, dialogue, and then what else? If you are able to replicate a very good cinematic fight scene, in my own personal opinion, then it should work for almost any other thing you want to do, be it anime or any other thing. So I have created a storyboard for a fight scene here, and then we're going to test run it on Seedance 2.5. So I'm just going to go ahead and download this. Let's see. Okay, it's downloaded, and then I'm going to head on over to Higgsfield. So I am a fan of Higgsfield, so I'm going to be accessing Seedance 2.5 on Higgsfield. So feel free to access it through whichever other platform, like OpenArt, Arcart, whichever other one you want to access it. Okay, so now that we are in Higgsfield, you can see it's already here on the home page because it is the in thing right now. So yeah, everybody is pushing it out. So I'm just going to open the Seedance 2.5 model, and then we can test run. So you can see this was what I created for the introduction of this particular videos. By the way guys, let me know if you like the introduction in the comments. So this is how it looks like here on Higgsfield. So let me first show you the settings. So you can attach your reference over here, and then this is where you put your prompts, and then you can see it can create videos now up to 30 seconds. This is mind-blowing, but the 30 seconds, in my personal opinion, maybe because I'm using this platform, it is expensive. It's going to take all my credits away, so I'm not doing 30 seconds. I'm just doing a 10 seconds for the storyboard that I created. And then you are able to pick if you want whatever aspect ratio. So I'm going to be using the YouTube standard style, just so it's more bigger on the screen for you guys to see. And then you can decide if you want whichever resolution, 1080, 720. So I'm going to be doing 1080p, just so you guys see the quality of Seedance. Yeah, but if you want to use like cheaper credits, then 720 is actually cool. But because I wanted you guys to see the quality of the video, I'm going to be using 1080. Okay guys, so what else do we have? So this is how it looks like on Higgsfield, but I think for most of the platform I've tried it on, it's the same thing. You have access to your resolution, your aspect ratio, where to put your prompts, attaching your references, and then the duration. And as you can see, your references can be images, video, audio. So there are a lot of things now that you can actually do with Seedance 2.5. Before, I think on the regular one we could only attach, I think, images and video, not too sure, but on this one you have access to attach a lot of images, a lot of video references and audio references, which is one of the key things why I love the new Seedance. I've been using it for a lot of things. You can see even my last UGC project, I used this particular tool, that's the Seedance 2.5 for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and upload our what's it called, storyboard that we just created. So let me just look for it. I think it's this one. So I'm just going to attach it, and then it will take a while to upload. It is going to also verify it to see that there is no any copyright issue, or it's not illegal, or it's not misleading in any way, before it allows you to use it. So you can see it's over here, it's written here, protected content is not allowed. So this works for all Seedance model. If it says anything wrong with it, it is not going to allow you to use it. So now that it's done, I'm just going to come over here, and then with storyboards, typically I don't do much. I only write this for Seedance 2.5. When I was using the other Seedance, I had to do a lot more, which I'll be going into details later. So now that everything is sorted, I'm just going to click on generate. So yeah, back to what I was saying. when I was using Seedance 2.0, because it kept on getting certain details not so correctly, I had to be attaching like individual details that were part of the storyboard just so it gets my video clips right. But with the new Seedance 2.5, I noticed it doesn't need that. It just does exactly what you tell it to do on your storyboard. And another thing is you can also decide to use it without actually using storyboard. That is, just have the images of the video and then put the prompts, specify who is who, and then it generates it. So it just makes sense that way. So I'll just wait for this to generate and then I'll show you how it looks like. Then we can see if there's an upgrade, if it's good, and I'll tell you what I think. So guys, our video is done generating. Let's have a look.
You really should have walked away.
This is so cool.
Your turn.
Okay,
You really should have walked away.
really cool. From the details, following the storyboard, this is nice, guys. I can't lie. Compared to Seedance 2.0, this is much more accurate.
Your turn.
And it looks so realistic. Okay, I love it. I love it. Now, I've been using it for my UGC for storytelling and a lot. I created a tutorial on how to use a free tool to create stories using storyboards. You can check it out if you want. I put the link in the description, but it's so good, guys. Storyboards is the new in thing, and now with the new Seedance 2.5, it's amazing. And another good thing is you can also edit. That you can tell it things you want to change, certain shots you want to change, and then you can simply extend this. So if you are doing like a storytelling and stuff, you can simply describe what happens next, and then you can generate, guys. This is mind-blowing. I won't lie. If you're not using Seedance 2.5 yet, guys, you are missing. You are really missing, guys. This is so good. So I'll just play the video for you guys once again when I'm going, so you guys can watch it again and see how good it is. Yes, guys. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I drop educational tutorials such as this every week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.
You really should have walked away.
Your turn.